dog doing no diamond or no Victor and all that. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something I'm just doing with the dogs that I have. I feel like this liquid gold right here is some on the market right now that really help your dog with the weight gain level. And over here, this is what I'm messing around with. My old puppy child, man, Purina. And it's giving my dogs what I want out of them on the weight wise. And, you know, long as you just keep dumping it on them and dumping it on them, and they gain that weight. Because I seen a big difference. Because when I was using the other dog food, I really couldn't tell. And I was on it at a month at a time, you know, months at a time. And now I've been on the puppy child. And like I said, this video really based on liquid gold versus the dime. And I'm liking the liquid gold more than the dime. And in my next video, I'll show you my male on this liquid gold, and I'll show you my female, how the weight differences and everything, and how the outcome is coming on it. And my name is D. I go by Bulls, Bullet Camp, and a dog. I'm gonna show you my male name is Smoke and my female Lady Roxy, and we'll just see the comparison of it and everything. And tell me what y'all think about it. Give feedback, subscribe it or whatever, and just let me know.
It's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
Get my boy where it's Smoke. I want to tell you about my male. It takes about 9.5 inches, and he's that's the one I've been having on the liquid gold by the week, and it's looking real good, and I really feel like the liquid gold is giving him more of that definition that I'm looking for. The definition that I'm looking for on being solid and everything, short, compact. And this is my female right here, Roxy. Yeah, as you can see, like stomach dropping and everything, and she's 14 months, and Smoke right here 9 months, and they both of the USBR. So back on the Don, how I feel about it with Roxy. Roxy is I've been having her since she was 4 months, and she doing real well with the Don. And I've been on the Don like on and off ever since I had her and everything, and they loving it. They loving it, like the whole taste of when I put it in the cage, you know, on top of the dog food. They eat like automatically and everything. And it's giving her a good definition for her being the height she is. You know, she's around 14 and a half, around 70 pounds. And I'm one short and height down with Smoke over here. Oh, shout out to SBK, you know, guys who made, or the guy who made Liquid Gold. I want to give him a shout out, and I'm really digging it a lot with my male, and you know, I'm gonna put him in the cage right now. See how he go directly to it. Yeah, he on the dry dog food right now. And there you go.
Son of a bitch.
On the liquid gold, doing a little smelling and stuff, you know, getting situated in the cage. But as you can see, like I said, with keeping the coat shiny and the weight put on them with the liquid gold. And like really, this is my first time trying to keep dry food separated and the liquid gold, the wet food to the side. I'm really just trying to see, like, mostly which one he'll go at first. I think because I'm over here, he really just trying to see what I got going on and everything. But yeah, he keep going back over to liquid gold, and that's why I'm feeling liquid gold real strong, and I feel like they're gonna be something that gonna be a big factor to my kennel and everything, and the definition and the compact of what I'm looking for with the dogs that I'm breeding and everything. And like I said, once again, it's my opinion on how I feel versus liquid gold versus Don, and over at Bulls Bullet Camp. And as you can see, my female, she ain't stopped eating that Don. Yeah, Smoke, he a slow eater, but I come back out here, all it'll be gone. But as you can see how he looks though, and what I mean about like the size on him and everything, and the weight he put on him, and got that little underbite on him, man. But that's the look I like. I feel like he gonna bring a whole bunch of short thickness pups to my kennel, and I'm gonna like it. But as you can see, the liquid gold got him looking real healthy, you know. Oh yeah, he doing his thing. So once again, it's my opinion on liquid gold versus Don, and yeah. All right now.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes your panic is well, think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Makes the score Bulldog 7, Bengals 3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score...
Upgrade to watch videos ad-free, offline, and in the background. Start a free trial of YouTube Premium today.
Alright, y'all. We doing a little demonstrating. Got homemade weight gain for dogs. So we trying this. We got little liquid gold. You got oats. You got molasses. You got coconut oil. And you got some eggs and ground beef. So just doing a little something. Just see if they like it. It stinks, but we're gonna see if they like it. This is a little something different.
I think it's called satin balls.
We will let you know how it goes here at Clay's Kennel. So like it's just a little something different. But
and it can be served by itself, or it can be served with dog food. Doesn't matter. Just however you prefer to feed your dogs, but it's supposed to help them gain weight. And Steven will post the ingredients on our page, so if you want to try this for your dogs, the ingredients will be on our page. It says that you can use, what is that? What is it called? I told you.
Flaxseed?
Wheat germ.
Wheat germ.
So using
liquid gold, because liquid gold has more fat than wheat germ does.
Yeah, and we already had liquid gold here, so there wasn't no point in going out and buy wheat germ. We already had liquid gold, so we just substitute wheat germ for the liquid gold. That's the only difference. Everything else is all the same. So,
you don't go top shelf. That's
like I said, you got eggs, coconut oil, molasses, you got oats. Like I said, either you choose liquid gold or wheat germ.
Then you also got to use the unflavored gelatin, because the unflavored gelatin, once it, you have to put this in the refrigerator after it's done. The unflavored gelatin makes it hold together better, so that's the reason why I use unflavored gelatin.
But we will be posting ingredients in this video, and I will post it on my Facebook page. So just be on the lookout. Something new, something that you want to try with your dogs or whatnot. You can. It's up to you. Like I said, like I always said, you can do it by itself, or you can do it with your food. It really don't matter. It's up to you. But if you doing dog food, it is raw meat. So of course you're not supposed to mix raw meat with dog food. So it's basically, how you want to do it. If you want to give it to them in the morning or something like that, or late at night, then you can. It's basically how you want to do it. So, there's the video.
Pickup of 11.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open.
Oh, bitch.
Pick up the first down.
And all the way in for a 6.
How the fuck is he wide open in man coverage, though?
Mixon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our
Put it in
demonstrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest. He gets this to the 45. Good for a gain of 5. Earlier this afternoon, defense was you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Just a 1 yard.
Getting into dog training was all about helping the owner. You know, I tell people all the time, I help dogs with people problems. And for me, if I could help an owner bridge that gap sooner rather than later, it keeps dogs in homes, it grows bonds, it grows relationships. It really makes a difference in owners' lives. When you build a bond with a dog or a person, it's built on love, trust, mutual respect, and compassion. My experience on The Greatest American Dog with Presley was really what turned things around for me. And when it was over, I just thought, oh.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. It's Morrison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
To number 89.
Now Burrow, the catch and run.
Oh, my God.
It's Boyd. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Cincinnati is giving me some work.
And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a Bengals score. The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The offense tries back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick.
Let's get this.
His team right now, losing. Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all his points, let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake. Wheeler. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
They run. Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And finally brought down at the 38. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They run again on first down. Chubb takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense.
Yeah, buddy.
Broken tackle. 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be cool bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, bam. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On first down, Wheeler. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one close quickly. And forced the incompletion.
Chubb. And they've got it in inside the 10 at the 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Looking to throw. Wheeler. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
3-yard line.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
Bengals 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that is caught on the right side.
He caught that?
Out of bounds, says the line.
Out of bounds, maybe?
And the throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute.
The third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bengal offense now with the football first here to begin quarter number 3. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already.
Two niggas wide open together.
We'll see if they take
what the fuck is going on with this team
in
the secondary?
He's got one here, and he also picks up a first.
Shit is ridiculous.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was.
These niggas running together wide open. Got him.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Miles Myles Garrett. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Got his man complete over the middle.
To number 89. It's a gain of 6.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Points the target, and he
call that, get that hold, get that ball back.
Be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
All right, just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
So a decent gain, but
and I'm going to run that blitz back,
Too bad,
bitch.
isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Airing one out for Boyd. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Yeah, Bubba.
Picked off at the 45. And a big
Bubba with his first pick of the season.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they
Some of them bitches, you trying to, y'all better not be bringing that bullshit.
This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there.
And he'll take it into the
I
end
just
zone.
ran out the way. You better have.
Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown.
Please leave your message for
19 on the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one wants to see any of those
got
players
his
on a
first
pedestal
hit.
from the defensive point of view.
Hey,
Rook.
Rook.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and do this with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
My play calling
so
is just suspect.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that.
And he's free going down
This
the left
nigga.
side. It's a foot race.
I'm
And all the way in for a
done with this
Cincinnati
shit.
score. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
I'm
and the
done with
able to get
this
back
shit.
with a touchdown.
Sick of this shit. Being bamboozled.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Wide the fuck
So the
open.
try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet.
Yo, that fro looks stupid.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, man? You alright? What you doing at Temple Hospital, man? What's going on? You okay?
What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you at Temple Hospital, man? I'm calling to check on you, man. What's up?
Hey, you gotta calm down.
You got your second shot, huh?
Nigga, I told you that yesterday. That was yesterday's news.
Oh, well, shit, I'm calling you today, nigga.
What's up with you?
Ain't shit. I'm pissed the fuck off.
What are you pissed off about?
So, you know, I ordered the plate for my Walter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I ordered the plate for the Walter.
Uh-huh.
And it came in yesterday. So I started putting it together, right?
Uh-huh.
As I'm putting it together, like the screws that came with it, for one, the plate didn't even look right. And then the screws was not going into the hole. And I wasn't trying to force them.
Okay.
Right? So then I put the original screws in, they going no fine. But the new screws, they wasn't going in. Right? So I called Walter, right?
Okay, you called him.
And I called them like, yo, I ordered the plate. I put in the request for the plate, and the plate is here, and the screws are not going into the what's name, right?
Okay.
So he's like, well, what's that zip code? I was like, 19143.
All right.
And he gonna come up talking about, oh, Michael Dixon, oh, we sent you the wrong plate. We got sent out the right plate. FedEx.
Oh, okay.
You say, okay, that shit don't sound suspicious.
I mean, people fuck up from time to time, Dad. What I mean?
I'll tell you, why, my thing is, right, what make it sound suspicious, right, why you want to identify me by my regional, by region?
I don't know, I don't know. Maybe you the only nigga in 19143 that they got.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's like when they look on the map and they see the region and they know what it is predominantly. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I hear a company that acknowledged that they fucked up and wanted to correct a fuck up. I don't really hear anything suspicious.
Okay, how are they going, as soon as I say my name, give them my area code, they gonna know they sent out the wrong plate?
Because they said your name, right? They said, oh, Michael Dixon, right?
Yeah, but you don't get it. If they knew they sent out the wrong plate from the get, why not send the right plate out? You understand what I'm saying? Obviously, they knew they sent that wrong plate out.
I guess. You might be overanalyzing the situation. I guess the bottom line is you gonna get your right plate.
I don't know. I hope so. And also the bottom line is I could have also fucked up my $1,000 gun. If I would have tried to force some screws, I could have fucked that gun up. And that's $1,000.
I get it.
So it's like, fuck that. Y'all don't send the wrong plate out and then expect me to have to deal with the repercussions on the end. Because if I fuck it up, they gonna want to charge me either to retap them, which probably won't be able to retap because the firing pin runs through the middle. And if they retap it, they're gonna have to make the holes bigger, and then it's gonna fuck with the firing pin line. So no, I'm not overthinking it, but it's just, if I would have tried to do it on my own, which you're supposed to be able to, you understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah. I can't just say, I fucked my gun up, could y'all fix it? No, they gonna want money. Same way when I took my 16-inch back to where I bought it from and was like, yo, it's not firing right and it hasn't been firing right. They charged me $75 talking about, you took the barrel off. You took the handguard off.
Not much there.
So therefore, they gave them cause to charge me, even though it had nothing to do with the gas block or the gas line.
I mean, but that's typical though. Most shit that you buy, they say if you crack this or do this. I mean, now I don't agree with it as far as which you know what I mean the gun thing, because most guns you should be able to customize or whatever. But at the end of the day, most shit that you buy say, oh well, if you do this, then it voids the warranty or whatever the case may be. I mean, motherfuckers is gonna always try to find a way to make a couple dollars, and you know that.
I mean, I understand that, but they understand if they know that the problem was not the gas line, the gas tube or the gas block, that it had everything to do with the ramp feed. You know what I'm saying? Because dude was like, I had so much work to do on the mechanism.
Alright, dig this, right? You listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You paid the $75, didn't you?
Yeah, I wanted my baby back.
That's all they gave a fuck about was that $75.
Guess what? This shit still shooting fucked up.
Yeah, but they got you $75, right? Like that's what it boils down to. They got their money. Like it don't really matter. Like your issues is not their issues.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just glad I didn't go to. I'm glad I didn't take that gun to a damn gunsmith or to a shop and say, oh well, and it's just wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I got you.
It could have went so many different ways. And the worst thing I'm thinking about is I literally could have fucked the gun up.
I get it. You right. You right.
50%, 3 of 6 to this.
Yeah.
This is 3rd and 8. To the air again, Burrow.
What's up, man?
Oh my God, nothing. Just chilling, man.
Hey, I got a fund going on, right? A fundraiser. It's to Mike's Good Health Plan. I'm trying to get a foot massager, $300.
Oh,
Michael said he'd give me 100. Could you give me 100? And I put 100. You heard me.
I didn't hear nothing for a foot massager.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Seriously, it helps. My therapist said I need it because it helps stimulate the blood circulation through my feet.
But you just got funny talking to me about $1,000 gun and the pen and things, all of that. But something that your doctor say you really, really need. Hey, what you gonna do for this $100? What you gonna use what you got to get what you want? What you gonna do for it?
I dance for it.
What you gonna do? What you gonna?
Hey, I swing my joint.
Yo, come on, man. What am I gonna do? Come on, man. You gonna drop it like it's hard.
Defensively, how do you make sure they don't
You stupid. You stupid, yo. What foot massage are you talking about, though?
This is joint $300. I don't like that joint because it do your feet and your calves.
Oh,
so
wow.
I can sit that joint in my bed and just lay there and let it get the blood circulating through my legs.
Yeah, that's dope. I ain't got $100, but show me the site. I might buy it for myself.
You stupid shit. Nigga, you don't have $100, but you might buy it for yourself. Yeah. It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon? Oh, wow.
At least Michael said he would send it, but that's before they cut his phone off.
Oh, that is funny as shit. That's fucked up, yo.
Hey, Michael, you gonna donate to Dad's better health? He's like, yeah, I got you. I think $100. I call him next day. Just subscribe.
He might have changed his number on your ass. $100 my ass.
Now, Michael not like that. He not like you.
Nigga, I ain't changing my number for no. I'ma just tell you no. I what I'm gonna change my number for. If I got it, I got it. If I don't, I don't. Like, I mean,
yo, you know I hate new phones, right?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
What about it?
It's like when you get a new phone, totally new phone, and I didn't transfer shit over. So it's like I reinstall and reset up everything, re-enter passwords. Shit, I don't know the last time I was in MSN.
Yeah, I don't like that too. Like the fact that I had to I mean, I was able to transfer. I was able to transfer all my texts, all my apps, all my everything, but I still gotta. Just because I transferred don't mean I ain't got to remember what the fuck this password is. But man, it is what it is. That's the price you pay when you wanna. I mean, upgrade. You got to pay that price. That little time and oh, I forgot my password. That's the price you gotta pay.
Man, fuck out of here. It's the price you gotta pay. Shit.
Yeah, man.
And what do you think you are, the fairy godfather? Shut the fuck up.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? That's the price you gotta pay.
It is, nigga. I had to do it. I had to do it. Why the hell would I sympathize? Because you have to do it. Like, no.
Because that's above my pay grade. That's below my pay grade.
Well, maybe you need to have somebody do it for you.
Alright. Alright, man. I'll talk to you between now and then, alright? But you good, though, right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just,
alright. I'm expecting $100 cash app, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Look out for your dad, man.
You see, I'm expecting it. Okay.
You gonna send it?
Yeah.
It'll be love.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
it would be.
Send your dad $100.
It would be love, wouldn't it?
I see you wanted to say, send one your love with a dozen roses.
I mean, I guess like I said, my question is like, what you willing to do for it, man?
I don't like dance, man, but you're gonna have a lot of salami slinging in your face.
No, bro. No, bro. Bro, I gotta pay my car note. Oh, that fucking nut ass holding car.
Holding?
Huh?
Who?
No, I'm playing the game.
Oh, yes, gambling online.
Nigga,
Texas Hold'em.
First of all, you should know. You should at least know your son enough to know that I don't gamble.
I don't know what people do in their pastime. I mean, some people live double lives.
I know you do.
You might be a cross dress at night. I don't know.
I know you live a double life. You and Cecil.
You be out in the casino doing burlesque shows and shit.
You stupid, yo.
Alright, man, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, yeah. Hallelujah, man.
I love you too, man.
Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others?
Alright.
One of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here.
Fuck this, I'm going for the gusto.
This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Going for the gusto.
On 4th down.
Oh, I fucked that all the way up.
They're turned away on 4th and goal.
J.C. Horn? Okay, young boy.
So Burrow and the Bengals.
J.C. Horn with the clutch play. Oh, man, I gotta defend. When you make bad decisions, you got to stand on them. I should have.
Here we go with Burrow. Over the middle to Smith.
And I'm throwing wild. Throwing this wild. Oh, Bubba having a Bubba showing his ass today with the interception, the game stealing sack. Nigga, Bubba showed his ass.
But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Bubba them.
Close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle,